Happy Halloween, everybody. The ghoulish elders are here. I'm not sure we're going to act our age tonight, though, are we?
No, heck no.
And what does it mean to act your age?
Yeah. And what's it mean to be an elder? We're going to talk about that tonight.
Yeah, we are.
Yep.
And we're going to talk about
And embracing your elder
yes.
self, whether you are or not. You will be someday. Pumpkin martinis in honor of Halloween. And RJ mixed this together for us and made his own little concoction, which is delicious.
It is.
Which is delicious.
Very, very good. I'll tell you, when he
I
said
agree.
we're going to do pumpkin martinis for Halloween, I went, ew.
So yeah, if you guys find that recipe, it's really cool. You can mix it in many different ways, which I did. I actually went to Wally World and couldn't find one pumpkin spiced alcohol, but it worked, right?
It worked really well, except for he accidentally got 100 proof.
92.
It's about
So who knows what's going to happen on this show?
Exactly.
I agree.
But it's got a lot of whipped cream in it. It's good.
Hi, Jeannie.
Hi,
and
Jerry.
Gina,
Heidi, and Terry.
We love you guys.
I hope you guys are having an awesome Halloween. And you can comment if you're having any experiences from the other side of the veil, anything you've seen or coming through. We'd love to hear about it, because tonight is supposed to be when it's thinnest. And now,
we got Jen P, we got Tom Owen, we've got Heidi, we got Terry. Happy Halloween, gang.
There's living proof that my husband does not listen to me.
Well, age is just a number. That's true, Heidi. Just came in from taking my little granddaughters. Oh my God, we got to see some of those little kids on the street. Yeah. I didn't get to be with my granddaughter, but they're supposed to take lots of pictures. Right. She's just 3. She was going to be Tina Turner, but I don't know if that changed or not.
Hey, Dana, how's it going?
Dana is in the house.
Hi, Dana.
Yo, peeps. Yo, Dana. Happy Halloween, my friend.
And I've tried to convince my wife that selective hearing is a real disease.
We'll do this a lot.
Yeah, we'll do that a lot. Okay.
A family that drinks pumpkin martinis together stays together.
Yeah,
right?
That's right. And so this is just a free-for-all show. We're going to talk about anything and everything. So if you guys have something you want to talk about, please put it in the comments, because we're just going to go with the flow and see where it takes us.
Yeah, that's true, Dana. I said that selective hearing is a real disease. So
yeah,
it's called being married.
Right. So we did up these little poems, because Deb's a weirdo, and I thought we would maybe read them, maybe not. But Beth and I decided that we need to. So what the guys do with those is totally up to them.
Oh, we'll read them. We'll get them done.
So our first one, we thought this would be a nice one to open with. We speak as one. We speak as one through 4, though 4 we stand, with hearts aligned and open hand. Our voices rise from root and star to call the truth of who you are. We've walked the paths both seen and veiled. Through storm and stillness, love prevailed. Now gather here, we light the flame to honor soul, to speak your name. This is the hour, this is the song, where ancient echoes still belong. The voice of elders, clear and true. We speak for love, and we speak for you. So
yes.
Thank you.
How many of you can relate? I mean, in this society, In this society, it's easy to be forgotten as an elder. It's easy to be rejected or to be treated not as we should be treated. And we're taking that power back tonight, baby.
Amen, sister.
We're taking that power back
We've
because
been doing it for a while, but we're definitely we're there.
yes, and we're the ones that have to stand up and say, listen, people, we've been on this earth. I'm sorry, I know I'm older than you, 68 years. You think you have more wisdom than I do? Well, somebody with 69 years might, or somebody older than that. But these youngsters who think they know everything, yeah. Listen to your elders.
Right. We grew up in the times when we were taught to respect your elders.
Yeah.
The elders, and I'm sure Barry could talk a lot about that, in many cultures are very honored and should be.
It should be.
Because they are the ones that have lived through the experiences and learned and are now willing, because, what the hell?
Right.
We should. We stand up for not only ourselves, but everybody.
Exactly. And we are the seed that plants the tree for the future people's shade. So can't you respect that? And not only that, that's why we have to keep going, even when we're weary, tired, and have had enough. We still have to keep going because that seed needs to sprout in order to make that shade for the future generations.
Amen.
And we're the trunk that just keeps getting bigger.
That's true too. That's true too.
And my trunk's got really big over the last couple of years. So.
Oh, honey, your trunk. PG show.
I knew this was going to happen.
PG show. Sorry.
We're like 8 minutes in, and Barry's already talking about his
trunk.
The junk in the trunk.
No, I didn't say junk. I said trunk.
All right. Yeah. So
my Buddha belly.
Dana, I can't wait to hear. So when we do the Voices of Contact every Friday night, that just got done, by the way, we always get voices in there. We get Morse code in there. It's insane, all of the stuff that we get. And Dana said she figured out some of the Morse code on voices.
I am impressed, Dana. Awesome.
Yeah. So,
do you care to share some of that with us?
Yeah, you can share that. We can, hell, we can send you a link and you can pop on with us.
Yeah.
We're open to anything. Right?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm reading. I'm sorry.
You want to come on for a minute, Dana?
Oh, that's our dog. Sorry.
We got a bear at the door.
I was going to say, I wonder if the bear is out there. Oh. Beth and I walked from the house to the camper or the RV.
Really?
The bear in mind and saying,
the bear was in our yard a few nights ago. So
what'd you hear?
He's just passing through. He passes through in the spring to come there, and then he passes in the fall to go back to wherever he hibernates at. So he might be already.
Dana, while we heard that tapping throughout the pod, yes, we did. 2 shorts and 1 long, repeated quite often. So, or quite a bit. So what does that mean, 2 shorts and 1 long? Does anybody know?
2 shorts don't make a long.
Jesus. Dana, I'm so sorry. You're not going to get any seriousness. Probably tonight.
This is my one and only pumpkin martini.
I'm going to have more.
But I think RJ's on number 3.
2.
Beth's on 1 still. But I didn't top it off yet.
And they're very delicious, but I'm a lightweight.
The tapping was constant and got annoying.
Oh,
I looked it up. And 2 shorts with 1 long means CR. CR is AKA is anyone out there.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
So they're trying to contact us.
We're
trying to contact them.
What is that song? Is anybody out there?
I was thinking the same thing by Pink Floyd.
Was it Blink? What did he say after that? Is anybody out there?
He says, "Hey, you sitting by the phone, naked all alone. Can you hear me?"
Dana said, I was freaking out. And Terry said, "Oh, what a cutie." Are you talking about my husband?
He is. He is.
He is
pretty
a cutie. A cutie. Oh, did you have the dog up there?
Yeah, Bosco
Oh,
was up
okay.
here.
Yeah.
Which one?
Bosco.
Bosco.
They're
We
all
got a
cuties.
Bosco and a Billy.
Yep.
Okay, so you guys got any things that's been happening to you lately that you can't explain, or because the veil's so thin, maybe something's happening? We'd love to hear it. Have we had anything happening? What are you laughing about?
Well, Dana says RJ's getting naked to Pink Floyd.
Oh yeah, he already said he was going to be naked by the end of all of his drinks. So.
Yeah. Or maybe by the end of the show.
Mm.
Stay tuned, ladies.
Mhm. See the wizard.
See the wizard in the fall.
Pay no attention to that man behind the curtain.
Well,
Thou
it's
shalt not
funny
get-
because we went to a known haunted restaurant for dinner,
Yes, we did.
and it's a place that you guys have
Yeah,
investigated.
6th and Main. We had the I forget which TV station was it, Barry, that came. Barry. Do you remember? One of the local stations.
It was 9 and 10
9 and 10 came and did
out of Cadillac, yes.
for some reason we can't remember why, but Deb and RJ weren't available that night. But yeah, it has a lot of really cool history. Has to do with the railroad, the Purple Gang, a lot of death in that place. So we've had a lot of experiences there, and the bartenders and everybody who's there now, the servers, they all have stories. So anyway, that was great.
It was, but it was interesting that when we were paying the bill and talking to
The owner,
Beth said, "So has anything been happening here lately? Any activity?" She's like, "Well, yeah, but I don't remember what." And it's because you literally get so used to it that
she goes, "I wanted to remember this, and now I don't." And so I don't know, probably something got moved or something happened,
Well, that leads me to the point why we're here. I mean, not only to see good friends, but tomorrow, what are we doing?
Yes, we're doing an investigation tomorrow night. You guys want to talk a little bit about it? Barry, you know more. Do you want to divulge that yet? Not the address, not the name, but like what their experience has been?
Yes, I will.
I love you, Barry.
You're so dramatic.
Welcome to my neighborhood.
Yeah, it's not too far from here.
Neighbors. So, yeah, a person contacted us actually while we were in Idaho, and what's the word to drink?
Cheers.
We have a magic word.
Oh, we should have a word that we have to take a drink.
Yeah.
Diluted alcohol.
Should it be ghost?
Diluted alcohol.
Should it be ghost? Spirit?
So it should
What do
be
you guys want?
just should be the word A.
No.
You have to drink all the time.
We don't have enough here for that.
Let's do spirit.
Okay, spirit.
Does everybody agree?
Okay,
Okay.
spirit it is. Whoop, spirit. Deb said spirit.
Oh. Okay, you're
So,
procrastinating.
yes, anyways, while we were in Idaho, a gentleman that I used to work with contacted us and had asked us to, or asked me if we would be interested in doing an investigation. And another person that I work with who retired this year or whatever had also said something about this case. Well, probably, I'm going to say 6 months ago or so, had mentioned it, that there was some activity going on at this place. So anyways, the gentleman contacted us or contacted me and wanted to know if we would come out and investigate because it's an old farm that's been in their family for generations, and the last person living there full time was the gentleman that contacted us. It was his mother, excuse me, and her grandson was now living in the house. Excuse me, with his spouse. And anyway, they came home one night, and like I said, this is an old farm, so there's a well pit outside of the farmhouse there, probably I'm gonna say 150 feet from the house, roughly, and it's how one is it's kind of like a small shed that's covering the well pit.
Yeah, there's a
Or
small
whatever.
covering over it, right?
Well, it's actually built up.
Looks
There's
like
a
a
doorway
house.
to go into it. Or whatever.
Okay.
So, anyways, they came home and the door was open and they saw this light on in the well pit, and so they're thinking somebody is in there working on the well. That maybe this was the person's dad in there. Thought maybe something was wrong and was working on the well, and they pulled in the driveway, and so they got out, and it was kind of a bluish light though, and they thought maybe it was like an LED flashlight or something like that, but it was really bright. But anyways, the light as they approached it popped out of the house, the spring house,
Yeah.
or well house, I should say, and they said it was an orb. Now, I don't have a whole lot more information at it. We didn't get into how big it is or anything like that. But at any rate, it was very bright and shot into the house. And this is an old farm 2-story house, and it lit up the whole kitchen, which was on the first floor. And so they were watching it, and I mean, they could see in the farmhouse just standing out there in the dark, and everything was lit up just like it was daylight, or like somebody turned the light switch on in there. And as they started approaching the house, and that light went up the stairwell, they could see it going up and lit up the whole upstairs. And at this time, they're just terrified or whatever. So they stopped and wouldn't go any farther. And it just kept the whole top floor was just lit up brilliantly. And that's the basis of the story. I'm not going to go into it any more than that right now, but they were wanting to know if we would come out and just check it out for them and see whether we could get anything and figure out anything for them. So we're very excited about it. I mean, it's really got some really cool possibilities. Beth and I went out last Sunday and checked the property out just on a drive-by and just so we would know exactly where it's at or whatever. But we're really excited about it. I think it's got some really cool possibilities and stuff with it.
Yeah, so if anybody online has any thoughts on it, it gives the alien vibe, it gets the spiritual vibe, it gives the fairy vibe.
Right.
Please comment and tell us what you think. I'm sorry, RJ, I didn't mean to interrupt.
That's okay. I see you guys went out and took pictures, and I tell you, the pictures are kind of freaky. To be honest with you, it's pretty old, and I told you guys I just got this feeling because way behind it is woods, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I just got a feeling that something's coming up from those woods, but we shall see. So no, I was encouraged when you guys said a blue light, a blue orb, because I've read in the I've heard people experience the fact that a blue orb is kind of benevolent. So we'll see.
That's good.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, it doesn't mean that it is, but
Right.
hopefully that's the case.
Well, and it can be linked to so many different things.
Right.
Like you had brought up before, water spirit. It could be any type of elemental. It could be extraterrestrial. We've heard the blue orbs with those.
Yeah, there's hard telling what kind of spirits there are there. Spirits!
Ah!
Oh,
Good catch, Barry.
Okay, so Dana.
I needed a drink.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dana said, "What? I'm sorry, I don't have my glasses on."
No.
oh.
Okay,
Okay,
come on, guys,
ideas,
comment,
everybody. We need
comment.
ideas and comments and thoughts. Like, what is your gut reaction to that story?
Right. What do you
We need
feel?
input.
Think. This is where we'll be tomorrow. And
Yeah.
of course, you know, when you investigate, people want answers. So the more ideas we get,
The more
we can
questions
dig.
we can ask and the right questions we can ask.
right?
Absolutely.
Dana, I want to ask you. I'm sorry, you might have said this and I didn't hear it or something, but you said it was 2 shorts and a dash. Was there a space between, like the
Was there a pause?
we'll say dot dot and then like space and then dash, or was it dot dot dash the longer? You know,
See what
Yeah.
she said.
be long or
So that makes a difference.
It
So
looked
yeah,
like 2
yeah. I'm
shorts
just
with
trying to
one-
figure out. I remember
Yeah, it was during
some
the
Morse
show.
code from Boy Scouts and stuff, and I pulled up the thing here just to make sure I had it right, and I was just curious as to how that went or whatever.
She
Tap,
said it was
tap,
2
pause.
shorts and a long. She didn't say if it
Okay,
was
so
replaced.
tap
Yeah.
tap pause and tap. So that would actually
Was
be
she saying tap,
doing
tap,
more, if we're doing
pause?
Morse code, tap tap would be I, and then a longer a space and a tap would be T. So you got it then.
it? It. But she said it was tap, tap, pause, tap.
tap, yeah. So, but I mean, if it was like, you know,
like a
boom boom, and then space and then boom, you know, a longer drawn out.
And what did somebody else said? It meant something. I don't. Where was
We're
that?
here or something.
Is anyone out there?
Is anyone out there?
But I can tell you that people have listened to our show, Terry and Lee and Heidi
Yeah,
and all that.
everybody that's here, really.
You've heard that Morse code in our show quite a bit.
Heidi's here. Was
Heidi,
it- was here.
Terry,
Terry.
Tom,
And Terry, yeah.
somewhere.
Tom is at the top. Jen.
Yeah, I'm assuming many people are out doing.
She says,
their
let me
Halloween.
look at what I looked up. Good.
So yeah,
Yeah, so I think
Terry
it's going to be an
deserved it.
interesting night. I mean, we're right near, the veil time, and the guy that lives there is not present there right now, so we'll have, and I don't mean this bad, but our investigations are somewhat easier when the people that live there aren't there. They have
Especially
too
when they
many
have a
already
whole
preconceived ideas that they're trying to give to us.
Right.
And so we can't go in cold as we'd want to. And their energy, we might pick up their energy instead of the spirit's energy.
Oh, spirit.
Oh,
oh,
good. I didn't even mean to do that. Hey, he forgot to show you one thing that he put in. Can I get one of these out? They're gooey.
You're gonna have to lick it off.
You see the little pumpkin that went in our drink?
It
And that
went
came-
on the whipped cream, but mine
Mine went to the bottom.
drowned.
That was my idea, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, that
This
wasn't
whole
anything to
thing
do
was
with.
your idea.
Sorry, guys, I'm listening, but trying to clean up the mess I made getting the kids earlier. Yes, I know that. She says, I have one. Okay, Terry, what is it? When you get a chance after the kids are settled.
Yeah.
Is that what she meant? Yes, I have one. I have an
Oh,
idea.
I think she means yes. She's heard the tapping because Terry turns
Oh.
into every voices of content.
But she says, I have one. Not I heard.
She says, "I have." So
Oh,
said-
I have.
RJ said.
Okay, sorry, Terry. I totally screwed that
So,
up.
but if you have an idea about this blue light that came out of the
We would
well
love to
house
hear it.
and lit up the house,
More brains together, the better.
Now, can I ask you guys, is the
One
well
minute.
pretty, how wide, how big is it? Do you know?
well, like I said, it kind of reminds you of an old,
Little shed.
yeah, small shed, probably I'm going to say probably 5 feet wide with a door and a regular size, old swinging type wood door. And I'm talking
What you
about
go into?
not a regular door. I mean, made out of plank wood or whatever, more like a barn door or something. And do you have a
We
picture?
didn't get out and look around. Well, I did a little bit.
Do you have a picture of it,
We
honey?
didn't
Because
want-
I'm trying to
Yeah.
remember. I'm thinking it's
I'm not
kind
bringing my
of
phone out here.
I don't,
um,
I don't think I did.
I
I
got it.
didn't bring my phone out, but I sent them to RJ. They'll be on his phone.
kind of triangular. I mean, like the pitched roof or whatever, just one sided or whatever, going into the ground, if I remember right.
Yeah, I think they both went into the ground. Like because we weren't sure if he had come back.
I mean, so yeah, the building isn't real tall. It's probably 6, 7 feet at the most, and I would say probably 5 by 5 maybe, or something like that. It's just enough to cover the well pit basically and keep the pump dry and stuff like that. It's not a very big shelter whatever.
I have to refill my glass before
You
somebody
can-
says
you
the
can
magic
refill it.
word.
go ahead and refill it. But I think the really cool thing about this case, I love cases that are different. And this is very different.
Very
You know,
different.
Most people, you get all those calls that, I have a demon in my house. And oftentimes it's pretty much the same scenario. Thanks, Beth.
I drift.
Did you bring the whipped cream?
No, but you can come off my phone.
It's all right.
This person, Deb, is very skeptical. I mean, he's very like I say, old family traditions and things like that. Farmer, and just kind of a no nonsense type of guy. I mean, he likes to have fun and stuff, but
Mhm.
can you post that to the?
He's not one to get shook up.
So you're talking about that?
Yeah.
Or to assume it's a ghost or it's a demon.
I'm back. Like an old penny.
Okay, Dana, that's cool.
What?
She's gonna find it and send it to me.
Oh, good.
She's having some difficulty.
I wanted to
That's
see.
what the-
I know we're asking a lot of Dana, but I wondered if she had any thoughts about the blue light and
Yeah,
if she had any feelings.
and Dana does investigations as well. So, Dana, did you hear us talking about the blue light? And if so, do you have any thoughts on it? We would love to hear them.
And Lee and Heidi, if you're still there. And Terry. I already said to
Tom.
Terry. And Tom.
What's that, her phone over here? Deb, do you have your phone?
Sorry.
Yeah. She has a phone call. She'll be
No,
right
it's
back.
my med time.
Oh, it's her bed.
Hey,
Okay,
Deb,
well,
Deb, I
what?
just sent you a picture of that.
Oh,
okay, while she's finding that, I'm going to read the second poem of the night, Whispers of the Veil.
Of the
On
what?
this night, Whispers of the Veil.
Whispers of the Veil.
On this night, when shadows dance and moonlight stirs the ancient trance, we call the elders, wise and true, to walk beside us, old and new. From star-born realms and earthly halls, their voices echo through the walls. With lanterns lit and hearts aglow, they guide the path we seek to know. So gather now in sacred flame, each soul, each story, each true name. The veil is thin, the time is near. The elders rise, and we draw near. Yay!
very nice.
I love this elder theme.
Well, it is for,
The elders.
That would be us. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys this. Everybody
So
see?
yeah, that's the well pit there.
No.
What's the building behind it?
Oh, that's my favorite.
That's an old abandoned house.
And
Oh.
that's where I get the
Yeah,
feelings
I was
from.
really drawn to that.
That's where I get the feelings from. I think whatever's happening has something to do with that older house. I mean, it's tiny. It's a tiny house.
Okay.
Yeah, probably
Dana,
like an old, maybe 2-room house or something like that, or maybe.
Maybe 3.
thanks, Dana. Dana says blue light is a guy spirit.
Spirit.
Up, Spirit!
Woo!
Spirit.
I'm empty.
Me too.
Trying to make a point.
Mm.
I could make another.
Good insight. We will ask it
Okay. Thank
what
you for
its
that.
point is. Why blue light? Why did you send this?
I thought you said whispers of the vape.
Of the veil, but it could be the vape.
Yeah, the vape is right here. I have my vape.
Whisper.
We're not gonna say what's in it. But
No, we won't
No.
talk about that.
So
That's up to us.
these little poems right here that are very beautiful, they're supposed to bring us back to center and ground us when we get too off the rails. So every once in a while, you're gonna hear a poem.
And it is Halloween. And
Yeah,
it's All
it's fun.
Hallows Eve, right?
Oh,
You know, it's the night before or the night of
Oh.
celebration
yeah.
of All Saints and all those who were before us. So, you know, we need to not only celebrate them with pumpkin martinis,
Yes,
but honor them with beautiful words.
I love it. It's like setting the table for our beautiful ancient ones to come in and sit with
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't if you had company coming, you set the table, you make it beautiful, right? That's what we do with spirit. Oh,
Spirit! That's
Spirit.
Woo!
Um,
We've said spirit so much we ran out. We got to get a little more.
Our
he said it again.
Dana, the abandoned house, and I'm trying to figure out. I believe you're talking about the one that you can see there in the picture with the well pit. If not, please chime in here and let me know. But that house is there's no roof on it or anything like that. It's basically
No, there was a
on its-
roof.
falling in. Well, it's falling in pretty bad.
Yeah.
There's nothing in there whatsoever. The
And
walls are
we
collapsing
will
and stuff.
question the owner more thoroughly. I like to go, and we all like to go in cold first. You probably are the same way, Dana. And then we'll
She's a
learn
medium,
more
too.
about that house. Now, I do know the grandmother had the house who passed. Did she pass this year, Barry?
I am not sure. I really don't, like I said, because haven't been able to ask.
You know,
a
I have
lot
some
about it.
suspicion that she
But-
could be trying to reach somebody too, but
I believe it's been passed for a while, but I'm not
okay.
absolutely sure of that by any means.
And we haven't talked to the grandson who
No,
lives
we
there
haven't.
and experiences things.
Oh,
So-
Lee, I beg to differ, my dear.
What?
Lee, I'm just a fan and interested in all things. No skills, talents, or insights.
Oh, I
I've
beg
got
to
to know
differ
you
too.
a little bit. And believe me, my friend,
Everybody
you have
has
skills,
this.
talents, and insights.
You
Oh,
just
yeah.
have to learn to tap into it, and this is a great place to start. So, human nature tells us we have a feeling or a thought about everything we hear or see. So, we're just asking you to tell what was that first thought you had, or what that first feeling was you had. You don't have to be right. It doesn't have to. You don't have to worry about being right. It's what you felt and thought. Hi,
Yes,
Gary.
Dana, and as you said, there's a connection between that place and the other place. Excuse me. Like I
Yes.
said, we were just there just to find out where it was at. So I really haven't talked to anybody about what else is on the property yet or anything. Like I said, we just went out there so that I would or we would know how to get there
Right.
come this Saturday or whatever. And it's kind of funny because I drive by that place every morning about
Getting warm.
6:50 a.m. When it's pitch dark out or whatever. Because I'm a school bus driver and I go right by there. So, it's kind of weird. And after I found out where I was at, I've made it a point to kind of watch there every morning I go by this week. But I haven't seen anything unusual or anything that I have to say other than that area. I can be really distracted because usually in that small loop that I go out that way within a 2-mile radius, about every morning I usually have between 30 and 50 deer cross my path on the road every morning.
wow.
So, I'm really alert looking for things like that.
But he's had some amazing experiences. Is that anywhere near where you had
Yes.
amazing experiences?
Yeah. I
It's
remember you
all,
talking about
all
that.
within,
What are you talking about that? A couple
let's
years
see,
ago.
that's 50th, 70th. Within about a square, let me think here. 11,
Guesstimate.
within about a 5-mile square area there, I've had some really unusual things happen. One afternoon, I had, and this was probably within a mile of the place. Was taking somebody home, and they were the last one off the bus. Excuse me, and I had
I remember this.
an owl fly right up in front of the bus. And this is like 4:00 in the afternoon. And I mean, I almost hit it. It was that close in front of the bus. I had to slow down. And it went over and flew over in a tree and then turned around and just looked at us. And the young lady that was with me saw it also. So then the very next morning, within about a mile and a half from there, and this was about 6:30 in the morning, I had an owl fly right in front of the bus, and I almost hit it. I mean, it was dark, and so it went right across in front of me. And then up the road, probably within a half a mile, I had a fox cross the road and then run right down the middle of the road in front of me, trotted, I should say, because I had to slow the bus down about 10 miles an hour. And it probably went a good quarter of a mile just straight down the middle of the road. It would not move. And I finally saw I was beeping on the horn. It didn't affect it at all. It was just straight line in front of me and had no no inkling that it's like it wanted to get out of my way at all or anything. It was like, hey, I'm here, and deal with it or whatever.
Right.
And a lot of other, like I say, within that 5-mile area that it's kind of like a block, I will say, because I run out and up about 3 miles and then, about 3 miles and then across about 2 miles and then back down or whatever. So a little farther than that, I get than 5 miles.
Yeah, but didn't you have something that you saw fly, like it went straight up in the air?
Yeah.
Instead of taking off like it's flying, it just went straight up.
Yeah, that was the next morning after the fox incident. I was going down the road, and this was again on this. This is all in the same exact area, and this thing, it was in the middle of the road, and when I first seen it, I thought it was like a possum or a cat or something. I mean, I could make the form out or whatever, but all of a sudden it just shot straight up, not like a bird which takes off, and flies parallel or even a little bit horizontal for a second or whatever, and then goes off like a 45 or 60-degree angle or whatever. This thing shot straight up, and like I said, all this
It
I've
didn't
had.
waver, right?
Yeah, it didn't waver. I mean, it shot straight up in the air, and like I said, until it went out of sight, out of my headlights or whatever. And all of this I've got witnesses to. Kids on the bus have seen this happen at the same time or whatever. So
Yeah,
it wasn't
so
just me that's seen it. I've got witnesses that seen it also and stuff. But it's all in this area out there, which seems to be some type of portal, I would say, or something that is out there, being affected.
Right.
Excuse me.
That's I remember you telling us about that. That's amazing. Now, Deb, I sent you another picture of a smaller tiny house there also that I'm getting stuff from. It's like if there was a house, it's so small.
But Barry, what you were saying, kind of at first, I was like, okay, since he's telling the story again, this could be elemental.
Mm-hmm.
But then when it shoots straight up, that brings in the alien vibe.
Mm-hmm.
So here we are again, confused.
Alien, or my mind also went to when I hear the owl stuff, I automatically think ET.
Yeah.
But then with the straight up, I thought, now I remember this story, and remember thinking then you're dealing with a shapeshifter. But it's so hard.
Same thing this week that happened out there. Also, within a quarter of a mile of the property here that we're going to investigate, I had a 10-point buck run out in front of me and just stopped in the middle of the road in front of me. And I was within 3 feet of it. I had to stop the bus, and I'm blowing on the horn and everything, and it just stood and looked at me like, "What in the hell are you doing?"
Right.
It didn't flinch or anything. It stood there and looked at me, and I'm blowing the horn, and it just had no. And finally, it turned and walked straight down the road in front of me for probably
they're trying to lead you somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And then finally went over, decided, okay, I'm going to get out of here. And like I said, it stepped upside the road and just looked at me as we went by it. It was, so this whole area is very, very, very active
bizarre,
out there or whatever. So.
And Terry had a similar experience.
Yeah, put that up, Deb. Put that up, Deb.
Ran in the street right in front of her in total daylight.
Yeah, and that's unusual.
And has hunting season started?
Bow season has.
Because they get crazy. Well, they're in rut, right? Or just came out of rut?
Oh, no. Yeah, they're in rut.
But it's
so
almost like these animals don't see you.
Yeah.
You're not there. The fox running down the road, the buck coming out. I mean, it's like
it's like
they're in a little different
vibration. A different dimension or something, like they're not
right.
Right.
Yeah, but it's appearing that they want you to notice or something. There's a reason that this is all happening when you are going there, right?
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he would be open to it. We've had situations before where
like to me that somebody had too much to drink.
Where we have been
pass out. Is she on the floor?
We have been sitting at construction sites where an eagle is swooping down and circling around, and you can't miss him to us, and nobody else sees him. They're all working, or they got their heads down, or the other cars aren't paying attention. So I think part of it is that we're very aware and looking for these signs where other people, they're blinded. They're blind.
Right.
Last week I had 4 eagles flying around my head.
I saw that video. Yeah.
I could see everything on them,
Yeah, that was so cool.
Like I wasn't even there. So
I know.
I'll be right back.
But I think that's interesting that we have this 5-mile thing where that could be a portal, and that blue light might be coming out and going back in, and maybe it got startled.
It's kind of hard to get
people there,
right?
And it flew off because it didn't go back into the portal. It flew off and it went to the first thing that it could go to, which would have been the house.
Right.
So maybe that's it. I don't know.
Maybe it was trying to hide, but
Yeah, we're just trying to bounce off these ideas.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And as Beth said earlier, we like to go in cold. We don't like to know a whole lot. But this one thing that we do know is pretty mind-boggling. It really is.
It really is. I mean, you hear a lot. We have been in this business for a long time. You hear voices, footsteps, blah, blah, blah. Things you hear over and over, which are legitimate. Don't get me wrong, they're legit.
Right.
But when you hear something that is completely, and I should have had, what was wrong with me? When we were at dinner, my friend Kathy came up to us.
Mm-hmm.
She had a similar experience,
A little bit.
except for they were in a car and all these orbs, and believe me, these are not people. She only shared this with me.
Right.
And her husband is definitely not. And all these orbs came around the car, and I don't know if they were in the car or outside the car. I wish we would have talked to her. What is wrong with me? She was right there. And she looked at him, and he looked at her, and they said, do you see this? And they both said, yeah. And then like it lasted for like 30 seconds more, and then they went, psh, and the orbs just took off. And I wanted to ask her what road this was on.
Yeah.
I have to message her later.
Yeah.
And find out what road this is on, because what if that's really close to that place?
Yeah. Could be the same area.
Yeah.
And
So,
that's
and she
not
said, Beth,
uncommon.
you're the only one I can tell this to.
As you're sitting there with the rest
Well,
of
this
us.
was years
Oh,
ago. She told me
okay.
about this. That's why I just remembered it. I was like, oh shit, this did happen. Yeah. So Terry, any thoughts on our stories?
Oh, and Terry's in the city. So yeah, seeing a buck and day.
Oh
broad
yeah,
daylight or a
Terry, that
deer.
would be unusual.
So RJ must have gone to get more. Oh, and they're both filling up.
Oh my, this is gonna be quite the night. It's a good thing we're not doing it tomorrow night.
Right.
Maybe afterwards, but not.
I think we'll have it gone by tomorrow.
I think
night.
we
What do
will.
you think?
No, there's other alcohol. Yeah, so we'd love our thoughts. Or any stories about tonight or around the thinning of the veil, or any spirit stories? I just had to say it so I could have a drink.
Yes, we get a drink and the guys don't because they don't have
Oh,
it.
sorry, you guys are gonna have to catch up.
Sorry, Barry. We'll spirit. Oh, we'll
Oh.
spirit you in. Yes, we're naughty.
So, and who
Ooh.
said that they didn't have an insight? Because we want to ask her
Lee.
what she would lead. We want to know what you were feeling or thought or your first thought about it. Heidi, are you still there? We'd like to hear from you. Tom, we'd like to hear from you. Terry, I already said Terry. Jen, we'd love to hear from you.
That was Lee.
Oh, sorry. That was Lee. Yeah, because we all have intuition. And we don't want
And
you to.
Lee's very insightful.
Yes.
She really is. I think she knows way more. And like you said, everybody has it.
Yes.
They
They
just,
just
don't
have to
recognize
learn to use it.
it.
So we got to catch up. They said spirits twice, so we
Oh,
get
did
to,
they?
we get to drink twice.
All right.
Oh, he said spirit.
Oh,
Did you hear that?
Shannon said it again.
Oh, I just said it too.
Oh, Lord.
Woo. I think it's time to read it. Let's
I
read
don't
a
know,
poem.
but this
Let's read a poem.
Let's read a poem.
this
Read a poem?
glass, this last glass seems stronger. Is that possible?
I didn't
Well,
know
maybe
this
the
fourth one.
alcohol.
Okay.
RJ made it in a big gallon thing.
RJ's going to read a poem.
So maybe the alcohol.
It tastes stronger.
It does.
I'm going to read a poem, you guys.
Okay,
Oh,
you go
good.
for it. Let's
All right.
ground
Beneath
ourselves.
the bough where roots run deep, the elders rise from ancient sleep. Their breath is wind, their gaze is stone. They speak in moss and marrowed tone. With antlered crown and earthen grace, they hold the pulse of time and place. Their hands are soil, their hearts are flame. They call each soul the sacred name. So step with care and bow with love. The rooted one descends from above. To teach, to tend, to gently show the path where all true spirits grow. My God.
That was so beautiful.
Oh, he said spirit. He said
He said
spirit.
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 Woo.
Oh, 1, 2, 3. Spirits. Of course.
Mary,
That was
Mary.
good translation, Mary. Thank you.
In sign language, what is this? That's not ground. That's like a wave.
That's going across the water,
Yeah.
You know what that is?
paddling down the stream, merrily, merrily.
It's pumpkin martini is what that is. Oh my gosh, you guys. I wish we could give you guys some pumpkin martinis.
Yeah, you'd love it.
Oh, I'd love one. Can I have one?
Have one
Oh,
what?
you weren't talking to us.
1 gallon.
You want a pumpkin martini? You just
I
got
do.
one. Yeah.
3, 4,
So
whatever.
how about us? Do any of us have Halloween stories? I mean, the thing that comes back to me in my childhood is we always had Devil's Night the night before.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's a big thing anymore, but everybody would soap each other's windows
Mm-hmm.
or put dog poop lit on the thing.
Yes.
Or what else, Barry?
Toilet
What they
paper.
do? Toilet paper the
Well,
trees.
Well, yeah, when I moved out to this new neighborhood in the suburbs, our big thing was getting a bunch of eggs and our
That
garbage can lid. And if we saw, we had groups, and you saw each other, you throw eggs and you had a shield. And I remember somebody was going by in a car, and I threw one, and it went right through the window and stuck right in this gal's neck.
Oh, Lord.
And it didn't break. And
It didn't break?
it didn't break. I felt bad, but she just kept going by with that egg in her
You
neck.
went, breakfast.
So-
Breakfast.
You felt bad that it didn't break. It probably hurt.
I'm sure it did. I didn't know the window was down,
we used, or people used to egg. I never egged a car, but it'll take the paint off your car.
It'll ruin it.
It's really
Yeah.
bad.
Chip
I know.
it
I
out.
got my butt beat for doing that one time.
Yeah, the next day it looked like a camouflage car. I don't know what happened there.
I guess I should have seen this of times to come, but this doesn't have anything to do with Halloween. But
That's okay.
but did you guys do freshman initiations?
No.
My initiation was they took me off and they dropped me off in a graveyard. Now, shouldn't I have known something was up then? Because I was like, okay, but don't leave me here, because I'm way out and I'm going to have to walk, not because I was afraid of the graveyard.
Right.
So did you guys, anybody on here have freshman
You guys went to the same
initiation?
school, didn't you?
Yeah, we were in the same class.
What did you have, Barry? What they do to you? I hate
Barry's
to
the
ask.
one that
'Cause they
drove you
did
out there.
awful
You didn't
things
know it.
Yeah.
They actually had to stop doing it because they made a guy take his pants down and they set him on the old time heater and he got burned.
The radiators, yeah.
Radiator, yeah. So that's when it all stopped.
Balls of fire.
Oh, geez.
Great balls of fire.
Do you remember who drove you out there,
I'll
Beth?
tell you.
Who?
I said,
Who
do you
drove
remember?
me? It was probably you.
I was a freshman too, so I wouldn't have been
Yeah, it wouldn't have been
initiated.
you. I do not. Christmer's coming to mind. Scott Christmer. I think he was in the car. But I don't really remember. A bunch of people. There was a bunch of people. We were all crammed in a
One
car.
thing
You
was
know how
missing though. You guys didn't.
Yeah.
You guys didn't have any pumpkin pie martinis.
Yeah.
That was
Not
I
back
have-
then. I had Schlitz.
So,
Schlitz
yeah.
beer.
Slits,
Yeah.
not
Oh,
spirits.
spirit.
Ooh, and when you were 18, I know a freshman isn't 18, but when you were 18 in Ohio, you could drink 3-2 beer. You were allowed to drink 3-2 beer. It's like drinking water with a little bit of beer taste, by the way.
And actually, that's not true because 3-2 beer had to be 3.2% alcohol.
Yeah.
But anything considered 6% at that time was usually less than 6%, all the way down to 3-2 beer. So a lot of it that we were drinking was like, at 6% was only like 3.8 or 4% beer or whatever. So
I love Schlitz back then.
Well, in
Or
Michigan,
Little King's Ale.
Little Kings, yeah, that was 6% or so they,
yeah, In Michigan, from
No.
like 1971, 72 in Michigan,
That has
all the
never
way to
been-
76, if you were 18, you could drink legally.
Okay, how many of us got drunk the first time on Boone's Farm wine?
Boo.
Uh,
How many
Strawberry
of us
Bell.
can never touch Boone's Farm wine again?
I love it.
You love it?
I
Oh
do.
God, I got
I
so
still
sick.
love Boone's Farm wine.
Okay,
yeah.
what does Lee say? I have freshman initiation. They threatened to take me to the cemetery and tie me to a headstone. Oh my God. That was the one and only time I had my dad pick me up from a dance. Yeah. I don't think I'd have
Holy.
appreciated it if they would have tied me.
Right.
No. No tying.
You could leave me
No
in the
bondage.
cemetery.
No bondage.
Is that the only time you got initiated, Beth?
Yeah. You had several?
I had two. The one that I can mention, I guess, is
Why did no one not take?
Richie Hapner and Buzzy Fink. We were out by the glass factory because we were in Boy Scouts at the time, and down what was the name? I can't remember what the name of the lane was. So that went back to the Boy Scout.
It's not
camp.
important.
Out by the glass factory, and anyways,
They,
I was on my bicycle and they were on theirs, and they got me and they made me take my pants off and walk by Midway restaurant in my underwear. But if you remember, we had long sweatshirts at that time. I mean, my sweatshirt came down to my knees, and that was when we were wearing hot pants.
Oh shit! I did that. I hit
See
that.
there?
Yeah.
Talk about somebody being drunk. But that was when guys wore hot pants too at the time, cutoffs that
Oh yeah, those real
everything was
short
hanging out
shorts.
basically. And
Yeah.
so I had a
You wear
sweatshirt down to my
short
You wear
knees.
short shorts.
I mean, nobody really realized
yeah,
it.
right?
Then
Yeah.
there was one other initiation that I had that I'd rather not go into that
Oh,
was a little more
graphic.
or whatever, but
And
You're gonna tell me later.
Too, huh?
no
Yeah,
harm, no
just-
foul. I will mention that a person named Joe was involved in it,
oh God! It had to do with.
and he knew Tony really well, so I'll just leave it at that. And you know who I'm talking about, I'm sure. But
What
don't-
did they make you do? Oh my God! This guy's a perp.
So,
Barry?
No, the guy that Tony was involved.
no, just Joe.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was trying to dim the light. I was
Oh.
blinded by the light.
Blinded by the light. Let's see here. Does that help?
Yeah.
I know. What do they say? Deuce? What do they
Deuce,
say in
it's
that song?
Deuce.
Well, I'm sorry that happened to you, Lee, but at least you escaped
Yeah,
from that torture.
it had to be horrifying.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I would.
horrifying.
It wasn't anything major. It was don't get me wrong. It wasn't anything too bad or anything. It was really kind of stupid, but it's, kind of embarrassing or whatever. But
Okay, but we were talking about Lee.
okay, are you talking about Lee? I'm sorry. I think.
That's okay.
What'd you say to Lee?
I just
I
said we were
oh,
sorry
where
she
she
had
was
that. Yeah.
Tied to the that's terrible, Lee. I'm sorry.
Terry says me.
Me what?
Me what, Terry?
Me what? Come on, Terry. Tell us a story.
Tell us how you feel, what you thought about this story about us going out. We need all the information we can get.
Tell us whatever you want, because
Oh yeah, tell us whatever you want.
we've had enough spirits now.
Spirits.
to really-
Spirits for the spirit. Oh, we have to drink
Okay.
twice.
Three.
Oh, Lord.
I think one of the first things that I dressed up in Halloween was a devil.
Really?
Yeah, we had these costumes. I remember.
I'm not shocked.
Very cool.
One of mine that I can remember was from way back early in the 60s was I had this satin blue one-piece outfit with all these sparkly sequins on it, and it was supposed to be a spaceman outfit.
Oh, wow.
And it had a little plastic space,
Right.
and stuff.
That doesn't
I
surprise
thought
me.
that was the coolest thing
Exactly.
in the world.
Exactly.
When I was like in
Wore it
first grade,
everywhere.
I just thought
He
this.
still has it hanging in the
I
closet.
want to see that on you, Barry. I will pay to see that on
It's
you.
still.
I
he
couldn't
says
get one
it's
leg in
still
it
hanging in the
anymore,
closet.
Honey, he was only 6 years old.
Yeah, I
Don't
thought
care.
that was the bomb. I mean, I really thought
Maybe
I
that
was
on that.
Tinkerbell. I was Tinkerbell. I remember that because I had a T-shirt that said Tinkerbell, and then it had a diamond, a
Oh.
real diamond. Well, not a real diamond, but
A
fake
stone that looked
diamond.
like a diamond. Yeah.
Glued to it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, I hope I wasn't a ballerina because I know you would have fell down.
I was not a ballerina. Even when I took dance, I liked tap, and I liked tap. That was pretty much it. Not
tap
the
and
ballerina.
taps. Is that what you said?
No,
Yeah, I like taps. Yeah.
It was
Hey,
tap,
by
tap.
the way, support the Conjuring House with Jason and Andrea. Even if you just have $5. If you don't
GoFundMe.
have any and you can't spare, then share it.
In
Share the
fact,
story.
I probably can show you the link if I can read anymore.
Okay.
There we go. GoFundMe.com, the
Yes.
Conjuring House.
Let's get the Conjuring House so
Every
we all
little
can
bit
go and we all can
helps.
afford to go, and it saves it for Aunt
Yes.
Andrea, who's really struggling. And this would be a great wish to fulfill for
Yes.
her.
She needs to see this happen.
Yeah.
As one of her close friends, I can say for sure, she needs to see this happen.
And Terry, if you're still there, we're still trying to figure out what me
What
to
me?
do,
Who said Happy New Year?
That
was an old one.
that's our banner thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll leave the Conjuring House.
Yeah, Terry, do you have any
Different.
thoughts about the blue light, or what was like? What I'd like to ask people is, what was your first
Or
thought
initiation.
when you heard this? Like, oh, that is animal, vegetable, mineral,
Fairy. not
fairy, alien.
Yeah, Lee. We would love to hear what you feel on that, on the blue light.
Oh, Lee, here. All this.
What did I say?
I had a freshman. Oh, that's a freshman here. That one. We had a bright yellow shift with a
Shift.
with a green cornstalk up the
Dress
front with a corn cob at the top, and it wasn't a Halloween costume.
Oh my gosh,
Well,
really?
it was a wait a minute. I had a
shift.
bright
That's
yellow
a dress,
shift.
remember?
Yeah,
Dress.
with a green cornstalk up the front, with a corn cob at the top. It wasn't a Halloween costume. Oh, that's what were you, corny?
But back then, that was probably like way cool.
Yeah,
Pictures.
you're corny.
Lee,
And all
pictures,
you
please.
hear is itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot.
Bikini.
Thank God there were no pictures.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Just a
love
minute.
it.
Let me show you something. No, I'm
No,
kidding.
we drove into town, this little town of Everett, where it's a pretty cool little town, and we were getting something to eat, and Beth saw something that she goes, "Oh my God!"
Look at the size of that.
All right,
I'm
That
telling
is the
you,
biggest.
there was a man's part walking down the sidewalk, and I can't
did say
believe there
penis on
was penis with the balls, everything, and it was walking down the sidewalk with children. So I must have seen it wrong, or I just don't believe they would allow that. But can't imagine what else it could have been. I mean, it was the right shape. You can't say it was the right size because it was human size.
Well, then you couldn't have seen it.
No, I mean like human form size.
And Lee, I want to say that I turned 69 on Monday, and I'm amazed at the people that throw a fit about the kids today with their I just say their jeans down around their kneecaps or whatever, the backs, and their underwear pulled way up and stuff, and people throwing a fit and stuff. When you look back at what we wore when we were in high school and stuff, the midriffs, and like I said, the hot pants that left
Yes.
and the guys wore hot pants too. So I mean, there was nothing left of the imagination. Stuff was hanging out everywhere on both sides of the crotch and stuff. So that's why I say they're just trying to express themselves. So I'm not one that it doesn't bother me that much. I mean,
Seriously.
Yeah, it's not for me. I wouldn't do that,
What
but
is
I
it?
mean, they're just trying to express themselves.
What
so
is the
that's-
shadow across Barry, RJ?
It's the computer, the top of the screen here, because the light is behind it and it's shining towards me. I was trying to figure that out earlier.
It didn't a minute ago, did it?
That's what it is.
Yeah.
No, it's been there the whole show.
Yeah.
It's the shadow of the computer screen,
And,
the way the light's hitting.
I told you should have sat on the other side.
and now, all I can say is, Lee, is that's a spirit.
Yeah, that's it.
Thanks,
Beth's
Lee.
been cheating. She's been drinking a little bit.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's an awesome
Wow.
story, Lee. I love that about
Don't feel bad. I am just a
the
light.
dress.
I'm surprised I'm not falling over yet.
Yeah,
Oh.
so Lee, what did you say? Thank God there's no pictures. Yeah.
I would love to see that shift.
I'm surprised people don't have more Halloween stories. Or at least ghost stories.
You almost said spirit.
Yeah, spirit.
Oh my God.
Anything you want to share. It doesn't even have to be that. If you guys want to
Mhm.
share anything,
Who's that, Mama?
share away.
Share away. And obviously, we are not on network tonight. We're on Mystical Awakenings, but not KGRA, because we've definitely gone over an hour.
Oh, have we
Yeah.
really?
And yeah,
Holy
hour and
shit.
7 minutes. So
So-
we will go until we don't, have anything important to say.
We have had something important to say before that. Okay.
Aw,
Yeah, so we would love to hear anything you guys would like to add, subtract,
Right,
multiply, or divide.
right. What's
This is-
your
This is
favorite?
Bosco, our miniature doodle. Who had joined the
That's
show.
Bosco.
He's not very miniature, and he really isn't a lap. Well, he is a lap dog. He thinks he's a lap dog.
He thinks he's a lap dog,
But he's pretty big
pure
baby.
puppy, and he just wants to jump and love and play, and everything's an adventure. He's curious about every single thing,
Everything is a toy to a puppy.
and he's under my feet constantly.
And the dog, too.
Yeah, yeah.
Harry and the dog.
That's the spirit.
Oh.
Oh my God.
So do we have time for one last poem?
Yeah.
You think what?
We got time for one last poem.
Yes.
Absolutely. You guys
Lead
are the
away.
Beneath the veil, you ready?
Yeah.
Beneath the veil of velvet night, where stars ignite the soul's delight, we walk with those who know the skies, the elders born of ancient ties. Their robes are stitched with comet trails, their voices hum through lunar veils. They speak in dreams and silent signs of truths beyond the bounds of time. So shift your gaze and breathe them in, the ones who've danced where stars begin. Tonight we walk the path they show, with arrow and bow.
Did he?
I added that last.
Yeah.
I love it.
So I didn't rhyme. Sorry.
Yeah.
And this is Billy, the Handmaid's Tale.
This is Billy, who we rescued from the Amish, who were using her as a breeder dog for 5 years. So she was in a cage most of her life. And she's very shy, but she's coming around. She's coming
She's
around.
daddy's
We can't see her. She's in the black part.
In the black
her up.
box. There you go. She's so
Here's
sweet.
our Billy.
See,
So-
Daddy's girl.
Here's our
Love
Billy.
Well, I
Yeah.
want to thank all our guests tonight.
Yes, thank you for joining us, putting up with us.
It's fun.
Yeah, putting up with us. We're having a good time on Halloween,
Halloweeny.
Halloweeny, and
Oh, wait, I got a joke. Why don't witches get pregnant?
Because we're
Because
like
they have-
Halloweeny.
Because they have Halloweenies.
You quack yourself up.
I
Oh
do.
my God. You never know what you're going to hear from these
You know-
wise welders.
Yeah,
Wise
well,
asses.
I wish I was a welder. I could make so much
They
money.
make more money than we do.
What he needs.
Oh my gosh. Well, you guys all have a wonderful rest of your evening. I think that we're probably going to pass out pretty
We're all
soon.
gonna pass out, I'm sure.
So we can do our investigation tomorrow.
Mhm.
But thanks for tuning in with us.
Yes,
A
and
lot of fun.
maybe if we've got service out there, there'll be a live feed or something for.
yeah, we might do a Facebook Live.
I'm not sure how the service is out that way.
we should
we
check
may,
that.
Yeah.
we may be able to get something out there. I'm sure there's no internet, but I think we might be able to hotspot it.
Yeah.
Oh, look, thank God there are no pictures than Lee said. I'm a poet and I know it because my heart show it.
My feet show it.
Oh, feet show
They're
it.
long
They're
bellows.
long pillows.
I love
Thanks,
you, Lee. She's so awesome.
So,
Yeah, so thanks
met her
and
through
wish us
Dana.
luck on our investigation and be thinking about us.
yeah, and possibly, like I say, maybe you'll be able to join us for a short bit. We'll see if we can
Right.
get anything going or not, whatever. But
Yeah.
And if you were too shy to post on here, you could post to the page.
anonymously.
The voice of the elders.
Yeah, you could post on
Ah,
there and ask a question.
Thank you, Lee. May the spirits be with you. Woo!
Woo!
Spirits be with you as
Look,
well.
I just
Lee.
have enough.
We love you.
I just have
Yeah.
enough.
Have one on us,
Hey,
Lee.
obviously, I'm still on number 1, I think.
And
But not on number 2.
for all you fellows out there,
Right,
a
Denny?
word of advice: if a mosquito lands on your know what, don't slap it.
Slap it twice.
And on that note, I think we need to go.
Yeah, I think
Love
I
you
think we
all.
outdid the alcohol. What is it? Diluted.
Diluted
Diluted
alcohol.
alcohol.
Good night,
Thank you,
Good night,
everybody.
everybody. Happy
Yes.
Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Till we
I
meet
hope
again.
your Halloween was great.